For Christmas Day this year, we were lucky enough to be snowboarding on the day itself, and my family came along for the ride. Even though it's December 25th, it was surprisingly warm up into the 50s and 60s, which made for some really soft, workable snow. And since most of my family was running late, Ariel and I were able to get in a few laps before everybody else arrived, which was gonna be surprisingly awesome.
Ariel's first time over at Highlands. It's the only Black Diamond mountain at Wintergreen. It's on Christmas Day. How you feel?
Good. Look at, there's snow. No snow.
Snow. No snow.
Now I had told Ariel about Highland Mountain at Wintergreen Ski Resort, which is an entire side of the resort that is only Black Diamond runs, and she wanted to ride it today. So before my family arrived, we headed over to Highlands.
So nice. Doing okay?
Now because of the uncharacteristically warmer weather in Virginia right now, not all the runs were open, but there were 3 Black Diamond runs open, which gave you a clear path all the way back down to the Highland chair to get you back up to the top, and then you could repeat it. But Ariel's doing a really good job on the trails that are open, and if you agree, hit a like on this video. Now that everybody's nearing the mountain, they still gotta get their rentals, and I wanted to squeeze in just a few good, solid runs by myself, really pick up some speed, and enjoy the awesome weather today. Now, if you have or are planning to do a big family trip in the future, just be aware that not everybody's gonna be at the same skill level, and you might have to wait a really long time for everybody to get ready.
All right, stand up a little straighter now that you're comfortable. Good, Jay.
But I made it a point to tell everybody that was coming that I was gonna try to film just them for one run down the mountain. So this is Jaden, my niece. Check out her skiing. She's only been skiing twice. This is her second time ever because she doesn't live in any snowy states. So I don't know about you guys, but for your second time skiing, I think she's killing it. Not to mention, she's able to avoid people and not crash. And those are the most important things when you're learning anything.
Good job, Jay.
Now for this run, we're gonna follow along Jaden, Preston, and Kristen.
Preston's so good.
Trying to just get some good footage of all 3 of them riding at the same time if possible.
All right, Preston, now you can catch up. Don't hit her.
I will say it was a lot of fun riding with this many people down a narrow run, but it really kept my head on a swivel. I had to really watch where I was, where other people were on the mountain, also try to shoot some good film, and then almost not fall into holes like that I just jumped over.
Almost went into a hole. There you go, Jay. Whoa. Jaden's almost killing people out here. Show me your cool stuff, Kristen.
I definitely tried to make everybody get their own time in the spotlight under the camera to where they could really show off their skills. So this one was all about Kristen. She's in the black top, white pants. And then we happened upon Val and Tim, two other members of the family that are just trying out skiing for the first time as well.
I thought you were just some random skier. Good. Look at you, you're crushing it. You're okay. If you go too fast, just cut wider, cut more left. Keep coming. There you go. That's how you stop. He did a super stop. If you feel like, oh, I'm going too fast, just cut across the run.
I think they both are doing a great job for their first day on
There you
skis.
go. Try to use your poles less. Lift those things up. Good. There you go. Now it's kind of flat down here, so you can point your skis a little straighter. There you go. You're skiing. Go ahead and turn to the right. See how slow you are? There you go. Good, you're fine. You're going like 1 mile an hour. You got this. There you go. You're forcing it, but it's coming.
Or pretty much their first day because they don't live by any ski resorts.
Yeah, there's a lot of people coming. Good job. You guys are skiing.
Alright guys, even though bringing your family to the mountain can be somewhat a chaotic experience, it is totally worth it and gonna make memories for years to come. Not only do you get to enjoy all the fun moments along the way. Now out of all the new skiers that we showed on the video today, who do you think did the best? Drop a comment below voting for either Preston, Kristen, Tim, Val, or Jaden, and we'll find out who you guys think was the best skier today. And don't forget to check out this next video of a full mountain review of Wintergreen Ski Resort.